What's up guys, Johnny here, and if this is your first time watching, I show you how to invest in the stock market, how to take your hard-earned money and make even more money. So if you like that kind of stuff, subscribe to my channel and follow along in my investing journey. And hopefully you will start your investing journey. So guys, today I want to start off by talking about Gladstone Capital. This is one of my main staple stocks that I've had in my portfolio for over a decade now. Currently it's at $11.05, and I have actually made some incredible gains off of it over the last 10 years. But our total returns on this one specifically for this period in time is 12% and about $19.37. Portfolio diversity is about 22%. I own 16 shares and the average cost is $9.85. So as you can see, on a 5-year, back in April 3rd, 2020, it was as low as $4.74. And recently, April 22nd of 2022, it got as high as $12.15. Now, why am I telling you all this? Because you can invest as much money as you'd like or as little as you'd like, right? And you can get benefits from doing so. As you can see, Gladstone Capital as a company is up 18% in 5 years, while paying a dividend, and we'll get into dividends in just a second. I love dividend producing stocks. It's a great way to get income automatically for your time. You know, anyone can invest in a growth stock for $100. It goes up to $200. You sell it and make $100 profit. Whereas with the approach I'm taking, I am investing in income producing assets or monthly paying stocks. They are also quarterly paying stocks out there as well, but Gladstone is monthly. So for every month that goes by, I will receive 16 dividends from owning 16 shares of this company. Now, a dividend that I'm receiving now, July 3rd or July 31st, is going to be $1.33, and as you can see here, it was confirmed on July 21st. The payment will be on the 31st, and I actually am involved in the dividend reinvestment program. Now, this is also a great program. That just means you're going to take that $1.33 and buy more partial shares of this company. It looks like because I had 16.128 shares, the amount per share is 8 cents or 8.25 cents. So that total payment is $1.33. Now that's just going to snowball and compound up. Now Robinhood is a small portfolio that I started the beginning of the year, again in January. I did take a step away from Robinhood for a couple of years. If you want to know more about that and why I left Robinhood, go check out one of my later videos, or I'll leave a card up above. Other than that, definitely check the video out. So with that said, you can definitely start investing with as little as even, say, $5. You could put $5 in and you can buy $5 worth of shares, and you can get a 0.45 of a share, right? So almost a half a share for $5. Then you could start getting the benefits of the dividend. Even if it's only half a share, you'd still receive 4 cents a month, every single month. Now guys, we're talking about cents here, but if you are new to investing, don't go and throw in thousands of dollars into a company because you don't know anything about it, right? Maybe you want to do reoccurring investments, maybe $20 a week, maybe $20 a month. Whatever your number is, start small, right? I suggest saying $5. Now you could sign up for Robinhood with the link below. Check the description. You will get a free share. I'll get a free share. And those free shares can be anywhere from $5 up to $200 for just signing up, which is amazing. I actually received a Facebook share of $179 and over another 30 shares in the course of my investing career. It's a great way to get free shares. Okay, let me see if I can go over to my history here, and we will show you some of the let's see if I can get into rewards. Yeah. Check out all these rewards that I got now. These are referral bonuses from people who signed up. It gives first name and an initial, but back from 2017, even getting $3, $4, $5, $8 was a big milestone starting out in my journey. So if you have friends and family, I would suggest that you first use my link to sign up to get the free share, and then once you have that free account set up, you can then use your own referral and ask all your friends and family and anyone else you know to sign up, and you can start receiving free shares as well. I got $11 right here on November. I got $179. That was Facebook back in November 2017. And as you can see, I'm still getting tons of reward points. There's $14 right there. There's just $3, $5, $3. So the majority of them are around the $5 mark, but you never know. Like you saw earlier, I got $179. A little bit more in depth here, just for some people who are interested. I will show you my dividends that I've been receiving lately. And again, this is a new account. It's a very low account. It's less than $1,000. So you're able to start making some money instantly, right? I have recurring investments. I have a dividend reinvestment plan. It's called a DRIP. I also have a video on that if you want to check it out. Just type in DRIP in my video search. Now, as you can see, July 31st, we're receiving about 7 cents on Gladstone land. I do only have 1.569 shares of that, but it will be reinvested. So every month that 7 cents just goes right back in. Which brings me to this, right? So I started off with Gladstone with 1 share, just like this company, investing maybe $10, $20 a month or whatever, plus the recurring dividend. I'm now up to 16 shares, and we're making $1.33. So a big swing from making only 7 cents a month to making $1.33 a month. Some other ones here, June, May, April. So we're receiving dividends throughout. And if you go even further, you can see I have some big major dividends going back from 2021. I even have them back in 2020. Here's one for 14 cents, Redwood Property Trusts. And as you can see, they start adding up because there are multiple payments each month. Like for October, I received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 little dividend checks all in October just by owning shares of companies, which is just fantastic. Now, after a while, it does add up, and again, we are looking at this a little backwards, but I want to show you just how long I've been doing this for and getting dividends. And again, this is just one account. I also have an account on Webull, which the majority of my money is now on. There's also a link below if you want to sign up for Webull and get some free shares. And I also have a TD Ameritrade account that I've had for probably closer to 15 years. So I have been doing this for a while, but this is one of the accounts that I like to share publicly. It's a little easier to understand, a little easier to follow than some of the more advanced charts and systems that Webull and TD Ameritrade have. Again, if you like those platforms, I have videos on them. I show you how I made over $200 a day for over a month straight on TD Ameritrade using the Thinkorswim platform. And then I also have plenty of videos on the Webull app, which shows you just a lot of different cool technical indicators that are just fantastic to utilize when investing. But as you can see, guys, there's just a ton of dividend payments here. I mean, it goes back all the way pre-pandemic and even further. It just looks like my internet's taking a while to load, but it definitely have been investing for quite some time and receiving free money for quite some time. Now, the only downfall, I guess, to dividend investing would be the fact that you would have to pay taxes on it. but with anything you have to pay taxes. It's just a part of life. And so moving back over to where we were, as you can see, tons of dividend payments, right? I've had Gladstone in my portfolio for quite some time. Right here we had 6 shares, so I'm always going in and out of trades. I'll sell 20-30 shares of Glad and do something with the money, and then I'll buy another 20 or 40 shares, right? So right now this is what I currently have. And guys, if you've never heard of Gladstone, Gladstone Capital Corp is a traded business development company. It invests in lower middle market companies located in the United States. They have a broad range of sectors, providing debt and equity financing for growth. And so basically they just have a huge portfolio of people that they handle, a lot of accounts that they take care of. They have 71 employees. They're headquartered in Virginia, and they've been around since 2001. Now, if you guys are still watching this video, smash the like button if you find this interesting. And thanks for following along with me this far. Go ahead and type down below 8% dividend so I know that you've reached this far in the video. And if I need to make these shorter, I definitely will, guys. A little rusty here. So price earnings ratio is 11.5. Or that's the PE ratio, correct? And then the dividend yield is 8%. Now, what company or what business or what loan or what investment offers an 8% return? Not very many, guys. So this is it seems to me, a very safe dividend yield, especially over 5 years. It's kind of gone up a little and down, but not extreme volatility, right? It seems like it's just kind of coasting right now at about the $10, $9 mark, which is great. It could stay at the $9, $10 mark. We're not looking for a growth stock. We're just looking for a stock that wants to pay 8% and stay at a nice price range, right? We don't want to see our price go from $11 to $8 to $5 to $2, and now you're short, hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but you're still making $1 a month in dividends. Doesn't make any sense. You want to make sure that you have a nice PE ratio, about 11, that's good, and you want to have a nice dividend yield. Now, average volume isn't as high, but not a lot of people know about this company. They're all worried about Tesla and Apple and Google and all those stocks that are in the public eye and are getting traded. But as you can see here, guys, even after the pandemic, basically, the estimated shares have just been going up, and the earnings per share have been going up. So our estimated earnings for this quarter was only 27 cents, and it actually beat it by 4 cents. So it's 31 cents per share, which is just fantastic. I'm constantly buying more shares. I'm going to increase this to 100, and then once I get this to 100 shares, then I'm going to start trading some options and like lending out some of those to other people. Now, that's another cool thing. You could have options and own shares of companies, lend them out, basically, in a way, and then you could receive premiums on it just for doing so. And then when the contract expires, then you get to keep your premium and the stocks that you own. It's actually really cool. So building that up to 100 shares at 16 now, and the only way I can get there is if you guys smash that like button. So if you guys enjoyed this, you want to look more in depth on Gladstone, you want some more financials on it, or if you want to look at any other companies I have in my portfolio, go ahead and just comment below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.